What's up guys, it's your boy Jose Zuniga, and for today we're going to be talking about the top 6 glass mistakes most guys are making with their frame. Frames are an amazing accessory for men because, as you know, if you do it right and find the ones that suit your face properly, you probably already know they're gonna make you look more attractive. That's guaranteed. On top of the added protection and style it offers you. This is why so many guys wear it. Even guys that aren't stylish or into style, they still choose to wear sunglasses because of these features. But yet, so many of them are doing them wrong because they're committing these 6 deadly sins when it comes to frames. The first mistake I see so many guys making is that they choose fashion over function. You see, you need to understand that frames play a crucial role in protecting your eye and the surrounding area or skin from the sun's harmful UV rays. Keep in mind that the skin right around the eye area is very sensitive and very thin, which is easily prone to damage from the sun. So what's happening now is that everybody's choosing to follow the trend of using frames that are so tiny that barely covers their eyes that really just make a fashion statement but don't offer any protection. So as a general rule, don't do that and instead pick frames that cover a minimum area of your eyebrow to cheekbone. If you can find frames that cover this area, it doesn't matter what style they are, as long as that sensitive area is covered, you're good to go. Number 2, not using polarized frames. And this is because most brands, especially on cheap glasses that are sub $100, they'll use a tinted UV lens because, well, it's cheaper for them and they can make more profit. This tinted, cheaper frame tends to fade protection over time, which just reduces the amount of coverage it's actually giving you, and it also doesn't do anything at blocking the sun's glare. This is exactly why when you're buying frames, you want to make sure that they're polarized, and you should look for a sticker that says that they're UVA or UVB protected, because this is what you want to protect your eyes and your skin. Number 3, this one I see all the time, buying frames where they just basically don't fit the width of your face. And this is because most guys, when they buy online or in person, they are just going off a style and not actually fit. But the fit of your frames is no different than the fit of a suit. If it doesn't look right, you're gonna look goofy. And this is why nowadays, me personally, I actually like shopping more online, because when you go online, most major online frame sellers have a detailed description of the width, length, and bridge width of all their frames. For example, our sponsor Glasses USA practices this method. And that's exactly why I love them, because Glasses USA is a massive online frame store where they carry almost every brand you can think of, from the high-end designer stuff like Saint Laurent, Gucci, Ray-Ban, Persil, to lower end frames that are more affordable but just as good in quality and style, like their in-house brand, which is probably one of my favorites and the best bang for your buck. So now when you go online to, like, for example, Glasses USA, you have this massive selection of frames, and all the frames are super detailed to make the online shopping experience better and make sure that the frames you buy actually suit your face. So to figure out width and which ones will suit you best, obviously you can just measure across your eyelids from temple to temple to see what width you are. Then you take this measure and compare it online. To get the total width of a pair of frames, you have to add both lens width and the bridge width. This is going to give you the total width of that frame and give you a good ballpark if those frames will suit your face. And that's a traditional way to do it. You can make it even easier because with Glasses USA, they have a virtual try-on feature. This allows you to try on any frame you want from their store, which, like I said, they got thousands and thousands of them, directly on your face using the web camera on your laptop or computer. If you guys want to check it out, there's going to be a link down below. Now, they're having a massive sale going on right now. Glasses USA usually does these pretty big offers quite often. For example, for Black Friday, they had a 65% discount on selected frames. 65%. Now, one thing I can tell you with Glasses USA is that if you want a pair of frames, get them now. Like I said, the link's gonna be down below. Check out the sale that they have going on. It's a perfect gift to get to for your family, for yourself, because they're so affordable. But what I can tell you, you don't have a lot of time. With Glasses USA, their sales usually end pretty fast. They don't have them on for too long, so if you want to take advantage of that, click that link below. The 4th mistake I see so many guys doing with their frames is that they're wearing them indoors. Guys, just because rappers are doing it in music videos doesn't mean it just transfers into real life. If that were the case, you would have 20+ models around you and just stacks of cash, but you don't. So let's really back into real life. Wow, dude, that was a little mean. Really? It was a joke. Nah, dude, you went too far. Apologize, bro. Okay, fine. I'm sorry, guys. I was just trying to paint a picture, you know? But no, in all seriousness, wearing glasses indoors just looks tacky and almost disrespectful, especially if you're talking to somebody. The fifth mistake I see so many guys making is that they leave their glasses exposed, out in the sun. They'll throw them on their car dashboard, or leave them on the kitchen counter, or on their office table, where direct sunlight comes in and is just hitting the frame. What's happening is that all that direct sunlight that's hitting the frames is pretty much just deteriorating the protective layer that's on the lens that's there to protect your sensitive skin and your eyes. When you leave it overexposed over a long period of time, that starts deteriorating and reducing the protection that it's offering. And finally, number 6, the frames you chose don't match your style. Again, you wouldn't wear sneakers to a wedding or dress shoes to go to the classroom. It's the same thing with frames. The frames you choose have to match your style and the aesthetic you're going for. So for example, you got a meeting or you're wearing a suit, you want to look sharp, pair it with Clubmaster. Okay, today you're running a marathon, or you're playing racquetball, or you're going for a hiking trip. You're not gonna wear the Clubmasters. You're gonna wear something more sporty like your Oakleys. Or maybe you're just gonna kick it at the beach or pool or run chores all day, super casual in a tank top. Then you're gonna wear something more trendy and relaxed like some clear frame. The point is that frames have an occasion and a specific purpose, just like your shoes, your shirt, and everything else in men's style. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Glasses USA. If you guys wanna check out their massive sale that's going on now, it'll be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.